Alrighty, well, I believe it's time we hit the road. We're gonna head up to the shop because word on the street is there's new motors available. Alright, let me see here. Tab. Scott says hello. Welcome, Scott. Appreciate you stopping in. We're just gonna run to the shop here real quick and get ourselves the brand spanking new 600 horsepower motor, and then go grab us a heavy haul. So I didn't actually plan on doing a live stream tonight. I had to work the evening shift, so this is a really late live stream for me. But things were pretty slow at work, and I was cruising the old internet on my cell phone, and I realized that the heavy haul DLC for ATS came out, and I was, oh, I'm gonna miss it. Ooh. I realized heavy haul came out, and I said, I gotta get me that. Alright, upgrade shop. We're gonna engines. So yeah, they've completely redid this. So we've got a few different motors here. 510. The different, yeah, okay, a 550. Before, the biggest you could get in the Peterbilt was the 500. Jean says, hi, welcome Jean, appreciate you stopping in. But of course, we want the king of the hill, that's what we want, Caterpillar. The Cat 625. Oh, and also, we're going to front banner. Oversized load, confirm order. Alright. So, before I checked, and we did have a job, a heavy haul here, but then I had to close out a game real quick, so yep, still here. Alright, continue. Scott says hello. Yes, welcome Scott. Alright. Yeah, I'm running over the curb. 'Cause I'm a pirate. Jean says, can't play ATS anymore since last update. Oh? Having some troubles on the old computer, are ya? Oh, just a hop, skip, and a man, I am really excited to get these loads. I was a little excited for the ETS one, the ATS one. I mean, these trailers are going to be really cool. Henry says, hi, Rubber Burner. Welcome, Henry. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright. Yeah, the trailers they've got here in ATS really pique my interest much more than the ETS ones. The ATS ones are way longer, and they're going to be a whole lot more challenging than the ETS ones because they don't have steerable axles. Country Girl says, hey, how's it going? It's going quite well. Had no intentions of doing a live stream tonight until I found out that the Heavy Haul DLC did become available today. And I said, well, I missed last night's live stream. because, spoiler alert, I'm working on a project. Not going to give it away 100% yet because still got a little bit of work to do on it. But it's going to be coming really, really soon. Oh, I missed. Hopefully we didn't damage our trailer. Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, I missed last night's there we go, live stream. So as soon as I found out that this one was available, I said, yeah, I gotta get me that. Jean says, I'm running on 32-bit. Seems they don't support the 32-bit beta anymore. Interesting. I did not realize that. So the key here is just going to be take really wide turns. It's going to be tricky with that chat there. That's going to run right over top of my mirror a lot of the time. So nothing coming that way, good that way, so we'll just pull out nice and wide. And it's still cutting that corner. And once we get on the straightaway here, I'll go out of cab here real quick and we'll give you a view of what this thing really looks like. It's going to be a little louder. Apologize for that, but you can see how long these trailers are. We can get rid of that, I suppose. You see the flags flapping in the wind. So yeah, we'll jump back in cab, but I'll try to give you some more out of cab shots as long as I can remember. You know, when we're taking some turns and stuff. Henry asked, "Where is Icelandic Farmer?" Mr. Bassman says, "Oh, that's not the long one." Yeah, I know. There's longer ones, and with any luck at all, oh man, I'm in the wrong lane. That's all right. This will take me here too. With any luck at all, later tonight we will get our hands on one of the big long trailers. Well, it's got two joints in the trailer. So to answer Henry's question, well, it's not yet available for Truckers MP yet. We'll be lucky if it's available by the weekend. Jean says, I just bought the last DLC. That stinks. Well, I hope they come around to supporting it. Mr. Bassman says they're fun to back up. Yeah, I can't imagine backing them up. Yeah, I knew this would get me here eventually. We've kind of taken the long way, but that's all right. So yeah, no Truckers MP yet, which means no Icelandic Farmer. I meant to open up my Discord in case one of them stopped by, but seems I clicked the wrong button and I'm not in the server. Well, you have the right of way, you dummy. But if he's just gonna wait there, then I'm gonna go. So this is, ooh, dear. Whew, that was a little close. Popo's let me in, though. This is a short little haul. Shouldn't take too long to complete this one, which will give us the opportunity to grab another one. Good news here is in ATS, I have garages in every city that there are garages available, so we're going to be running heavy hauls all night long. We're going to be having some fun with these guys. My understanding is I watched Squirrel's demonstration of it there, I think it was last night. And my understanding is the AI traffic hasn't quite figured it out yet, so we might have some interesting times with these guys. Ooh, pay attention to where you're going, rubber. So, yeah, I've got a little project that we're working on. Ian's giving me a hand with it. Should be ready within the next couple of days. Now, that being said, tomorrow night, I have full intentions of doing a Woodshire live stream. It's been way too many days since we got Woodshire on the go. I wanted to have all the fields harvested this weekend, and we got hardly anything done. But we'll get back to it. We'll pick up where we left off. So yeah, we just changed the motor out, swapped in the 625 horsey motor, and boy, she is just trucking along now. I thought I had switched on my music, but I didn't seem to have gotten it working yet, so we'll have to put that on standby. Now, this is probably pretty stupid. I'm putting myself in the fast lane going up this hill. We'll be downshifting a little bit, I think. Probably going to be holding up traffic. That actually went pretty well. I think this is one of the lighter loads of the heavy haul DLC. Let's just take a look real quick at what she pulls in at. Yeah, 55,000 pounds. That's not even that much more than, I think the biggest one you can get without the heavy haul is around 45, so not a huge increase. Jay Johnson says it's not multiplayer, just pause and put the music on. Yeah, I suppose I probably could do that. As soon as we get to a straight stretch, maybe I'll try and figure that out. I hope nobody pulls out in front of me right now. Let's just take... Whoa! Pay attention. 100 miles an hour with 55,000 pounds on the back. Alright, let's just... Okay, so options, controls, no keys, keys and buttons. Way down here. So audio. Let's see here. See, now that doesn't make any sense, because that's what I have it set for. See, it's trying to flip on the actual radio, but I set up a or I thought I set up way to, I put a yeah, I don't know. put a folder in there, a shortcut for my music folder. So of course I want to play non-copyright music, but that's alright. You guys just get to listen to me ramble on a little bit more. But anyways, I appreciate everybody stopping by this evening. That's right. Get out of my way. Derek says, just sing for us. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Let's try to do this without crashing. She's a big load here. $85 miles an hour. I feel like we're just crawling now. What happened to the 100? Probably getting close to our destination already. James stops by. He says, never sing again. Fair enough. It'll probably actually happen, though. Let's be honest here. Yeah, so we're probably, let's see here. Where are we at? We're at 57 miles to go yet. Z says, hey man, welcome Z. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. This guy's going to hold me up. I'm getting close enough that I don't want to get stuck over here in the left lane. I'd rather just keep motoring past the traffic, but I think it's probably best we sneak out. I never actually checked my right hand mirror to see if there was anybody beside me. Whoopsie. Yeah, this is going to be our turn off here. I missed it. Missed it again. That's because I didn't go 7 high. That's why. Oh, dear. Now this is going to be tricky. Come on, girl. Go. I can't make it around you. James says, so where have you been, RB? Well, I did do a couple live streams this weekend. Although, to be fair, they were pretty short. I just wasn't feeling them. And then I kind of buried my head in a new project. And the good news here is I got a ton of work done on this new project. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but this is, me and Doughboy have a project, and then I also have my own project that I started. But the good news is my project is like very close to being finished. So tomorrow night we'll jump back on Woodshire and continue farming there. We need to get the rest of those fields harvested, and then hopefully within 2 or 3 days I get to showcase my own new personal project. Gamer's Guide says I'm playing ATS at the moment and have installed Heavy Haul. Just give me 1 second. I'll come back to that comment. But they have no Heavy Haul trailers on the market at all. Oh yeah, here it is. It's possible that, because I suspect you need to have your high value cargo up. So it may be that you don't have a high enough level to actually run them yet. But don't quote me on that. The other thing you can try is just refreshing your list. See if that does it for you. Okay, so we just have to drive around. Jay Johnson says, do some quick travels and you may get them. Yeah, that might work. Bob Bong says, hi guys. Welcome, Bob. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright, so we just have to pull into it, but we got to take everything very wide. That way we don't have to back up and do this in 2 tries, because if we have to back up, it's going to be embarrassing for me. This one actually looks like it should be fairly easy. Yeah, I think we're going to be sitting pretty good here. Yeah, I need to cut it in now. Alright, not my best parking job in the world, I don't think. Not too bad, though, for my first heavy haul. We'll drop the load there and find another one. So, let's just see if we got a heavy haul coming out of Carlsbad. Yes, sir, this big bad boy. Ooh, this is one of the bigger ones. Carlsbad to Bakersfield. It'll mean going right back where we came from. But do want to make sure I grab one of these trailers tonight, so we're going to take it. Continue. Alright, let's hop back in. Now. Oh, you know what I think I could do? Just hang on 1 second, folks. If I deselect all of these, I think then... Okay, let's try... Oh, maybe that was it. Radio. Let's put it to music player. There, that'll do it. Drive. Okay, so... Whoa. There, yeah, that's working now. Now you guys got some tunes to listen to. I don't know how loud it is for y'all. Alright, so we're going after one of the big girls this time. I think this is the second or third heaviest, if I recall. I might be incorrect there, but... Alright, well, I ain't messing around here. I want to get there as quick as possible, so we're throwing the speed limit to the wind. Because that's the way I roll. And again, I do kind of apologize. We're starting much later than normally, like 2 hours later than we usually start. But I did have to work this evening. If you want to call it work, I literally stood around for 3.5 hours and did nothing. It makes for a long evening, especially when you know you've got a heavy haul to come home to, a new DLC, and you want to check it out. James says, so have you any info on mod contests? No, I don't. I have been refreshing the Farm Sim mods page like every hour. Whoa, okay, I went out there a little far. Can't find anything. They're not saying anything about it. All the mods had to have been in now. I thought that once all the mods were in, then we'd be able to pretty much get them that day. But apparently, I was most certainly wrong. And I haven't seen any information on any of the forums giving knowledge about when they're going to be released and stuff like that. So I'm just biding my time at this point, I guess. I mean, what else can we do, right? I know of a couple really, really good mods that are going to be coming out that I'm very excited for. But they're not here yet, so just have to wait, I guess. Alright. So this is one of the big girls right here. This is going to be tricky. I keep throwing my shifter in the wrong position because we've been running Euro Truck Simulator lately. The last couple times I've played, I've run Euro Truck Simulator, and reverse is in a different position on my shifter. So I keep putting it in low gear instead of reverse. First try. Ooh, stalled my truck, but we did get it first try. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the button that I wanted. Alright. So, weighing in at 97,000 pounds. So I usually start out second gear. Let's see how that works with 97,000 pounds behind us. Stalled out. Oh, we gotta get ourselves some petrol. Now, hopefully, I'm quite certain there was a spot on the highway along the way. Because anything aside from on the highway, it's going to be pretty near impossible with this. Whew. Now let's just, you guys can get a look at just exactly how long this thing is. Okay, nothing coming that way. So, Ah! I want to stay far this way. Man, that really cuts the corner, eh? That is cool. I like it. We still got part of our trailer just hanging out there. Alright. Oh! It's me trying to start in second gear again. Now this right-hand turn could be interesting. Now what I'm going to do, break the law a little bit. Oh dear, I want to be over here. And we snuck her through. I was kind of looking further up ahead and not paying attention to where the actual intersection is. Oh yeah, you can feel the weight behind you. James says, where I live, a load that big would make the news and they would shut down the roads with a massive police escort. Yeah, I don't know if where I live they'd, whoops, kind of cut him off a little bit. Give me 1 second here, guys. I don't know if we'd go and shut the roads down, and I don't even know if it would be a police escort, but there would be an escort for sure. Come on, dude, you gotta let me over here. Yep, I'm taking your lane. You're not gonna let me over. They definitely have escorts, and that's actually might be kind of cool when we're running multiplayer now. Now those escort cars that they put in a long time ago might actually be kind of useful. Bob says, you know what the best thing is? Do fill me in, Bob. Fill me in. I doubt we're going to be hitting 100 miles an hour with this load. Oh yeah, we are definitely getting low on fuel. Don't let me pass the gas station. I know there's one coming up. Oh, do you know what that thing is? The thing I'm hauling, I presume you mean? Yeah, it's for scraping up pavement. That's my understanding, at least. Let me just see here. Milling machine. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You know, fill me in if I'm wrong. Man, this thing is big. This is really cool. Oh, I never put beacons on this truck yet. Now we're going to have to hook ourselves up with that next time. Next time we're in town. Actually, we'll do it in Bakersfield again. Bob says, "Yep. Now don't run over the little red car." Yeah, I was kind of not gonna lie. I was kind of paying attention to the load, and I didn't really realize how close I was getting to that little red car. A says hi. Welcome, A. Welcome to the live stream. We're running some heavy hauls tonight. What we're really doing is looking for a fuel station. I still got 250 miles. I think I can get there without any problems. But I'd rather play it safe. I have been known to run out of fuel on occasion. James says the size of the milling machine where I live would be able to fit on a pickup truck trailer. You're saying the ones around where you live are very, very small, then, I take it, eh? There goes another fuel station that we can't get to. I didn't really want to come to the fast lane yet. Kinda didn't leave me much choice though. Yeah, I think we'll just stick here at this point. Woo! Joey says, "Hey people, welcome Joey. Welcome to the live stream." James says, "Where I live, everything is small." There's jokes to be had there. A asks, "What kind of truck is that?" I'm running the Peterbilt 389. Just put the 625 horsepower motor in her today. Joey says, "How do you like the heavy haul?" I love it. I have been really excited for this DLC, waiting for it much more so than the ETS one. The ETS one is cool with steerable axles and everything, but I think this one takes the cake. James says, "Hey, keep it PG-13, RB." Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have even been able to say that if I was hanging with Ice or Doughboy. Joey asked, "What am I hauling?" I am hauling the milling machine. I think the gas station is coming. Whoa! Probably moving a little too fast there. Probably wasn't the best decision in the world. Yeah, we'll jump out here real quick. She's a beast, that's for sure. Ooh, I can't drive like this, man. It's funny, that's how I used to drive way back when I first started playing ETS and I was on my laptop. I always ran out of cab, but now that I've run in cab, I could never switch back, I don't think. Whoa. Kind of gonna brake a little bit sooner than you used to. Joey asks, how's corners with these trailers? So far, I haven't... There it is. So far, I haven't gotten into any trouble. But it's a matter of time. Oh, missed a gear. Oh, and I'm... Whew, almost missed the fuel stop. Stalled the truck out getting her stopped, but it worked. We're going to fill this thing right to the rim. Somebody's honking at me to get out of the way, I think, but I'm still filling up. There. You know what we'll do? My horn beats your horn. This guy's very impatient. Oh yeah, I can't start the second gear anymore. Whoa! Meant for fifth gear. That was poorly done on my part. Apologies, brand new motor. So yeah, so far today, I haven't really lived up to our motto yet. The motto is "Welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming," where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things, but I haven't run into anything yet. I've been, for the most part, remembering how to talk. And aside from putting the park brake on when I meant to hook up a trailer at one point, I've pressed all the right buttons. So this is a strange live stream for us today. So there, we got 300 gallons in the tank. That'll do us 2,200 miles. Cool beans. I think we can switch. No, that's not. Okay, now I've pressed wrong buttons. Bob says it's early. That's true. Now, that being said, this isn't going to be a particularly long live stream tonight. We might get a couple hours in, something like that. Like I said, I worked the evening shift this evening, so this was kind of last minute decision to do this. Oh, this is going to be a bad decision, but we're going to do it anyways. So this will give us a slightly different route than the way we came. Oh, getting gear. James says it won't last. You guys have no faith. Oh, I need to be in first. Okay, so let's jump out of cab here. Cut it really, really wide. That'll work. I think I could have gotten much closer to the barrier there. Okay, oh goodness, we're pulling right up to our destination now. Cool beans. Now I've heard that rail export can be tricky. So we'll just have to see how it treats us. to slalom this. Wow, that trailer is long. Joey says, have you gotten the Viper 2 Peterbilt mod? No, I haven't. And I'll explain why. Last time I tried to run the Peterbilt mod was on my old laptop. It was before I built my gaming PC. This was stupid. I should have came in like this. It was before I built my gaming PC, and that truck, I will admit, is a gorgeous truck. He did a fantastic job creating it. Dear. And problem is that you need a half-decent computer to run it. You know, at least you do when you trick it out with all the stuff that I want it tricked out with. So it was really frustrating for me that it would never work. It would just drop my frame rate down just so low that the game became unplayable. Sometimes it would crash. But I do have a gaming PC now, so maybe one of these days I should, you know, try it again. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of my way. So the hope is here, this thing straightens out for us. I think we can start to cut her in here now. Come on, Bessie. Bingo. Alright, that's 2 for 2. We've gotten both of them first shots. Whew, exhilarating, let me tell you. Alright, so let's see. Do we have another one coming out of Bakersfield? That one again. I don't want to run the same thing over again. So, could see if we have external, but doesn't have one anyway, so yeah, it does appear that we just hauled the heaviest one. No, you know what the heaviest one is? It's supposed to be a transformer, I guess. But it doesn't appear we have it yet. So Fresno. I don't know if we have a garage there. Fresno or Reading. I don't know if we have garages in either of those spots. Let's see. Garage manager. Fresno. Yes, sir. So let's quick travel there. James says the heaviest one is Optimus Prime. Is that a mod? Must be, eh? Alright, she's getting darker out now. Probably gonna have to flip on the old chicken lights, maybe even the low beams. So, let's, job market, freight market, Fresno, it's still there. Ooh, we haven't done that one yet. It's not the super long trailer, but, or the scraper. Fresno to Oxnard. Yeah, let's do a scraper. Fresno to Elko. Yeah, that's too long a haul. Let's, like I said, we haven't done this one yet, so. Joey says, well, thanks for that, lol. I never know how to do that. No problem. I am here to help. James says, no, it was a joke because you said, oh. Yeah. That's my bad, I guess, because I should have picked up on that. I actually own 3 of the Transformers movies. I like those movies. Call me a kid. I don't care. I think they're cool. Plus, Megan Fox is hot. Couple nice peeps there. Not as nice as mine, but... Oh, you know what we meant to do was... Still haven't put the beacons on this truck yet. So... Let's take the job. Continue. And then, do we have a garage nearby? World map. There is one there. I think we can probably head to it, so. We can start in second gear no problem without the loads on. For some odd reason. For some odd reason, 90,000 pounds doesn't like to start in second gear. Joey says I did too, lol. And they took her out, and they're making another. Yeah, they took her out in the last one, and I don't think she's going to be in this one either. Mark Wahlberg was in the last one too. Actually, she's been out for the last 2 of them. But and Mark Wahlberg was in the last one. He's in this one too, and I don't know. He's going to have to do a stand-up job for me to continue watching it, because I wasn't a huge fan of the last one. Alright. First try again. Alright, what's the best way to get out of here? Yeah, we'll definitely go this way. James says, I don't watch Transformers. What's wrong with you, James? I mean, aside from the regular stuff, like flipping tractors over. Whew. That got closer to the shed there than I wanted it to. Now I know there's technically a stop sign there, but if we can just keep on rolling through, I'm okay with that. See, that's me not clutching. I never said I was the best at it. Sometimes I can get it just bang on, but... Okay, so I'm going to take up both lanes here while I attempt this right-hand turn. I'll turn the music down just a little bit for a couple minutes, just while we're in town here. James says, how long are you doing this stream? Because it will take me a while to tell you everything that's wrong with me. Fair enough. Okay, now, whoops, not the button I want to press, but we'll just make sure we're on the right track anyways. So yeah, I want to go here. And I think it'll probably put me back on there, I think. No, maybe that's an overpass. Might have to backtrack, but I want to put some beacons on this thing, so we're gonna go for it. Joey says, "Oh, that is a cringing sound." What's that? The Jake brake? You don't like the sound of the Jake brake? I love the sound of the Jake brake in this thing, personally. Somebody's honking at me again, I think. Don't know why. Shut your face back there. James says, "Holy, the end of the school year is coming quick." Well, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm jealous. I wish I got my summers off. I do have a vacation coming up soon. Ah, Joey says, "I love the Jakes. I always have that loud. It's the shifting." Yeah. But it's different in the game because you can't feel it, right? So you just have to kind of guess a little bit, right? Okay, so this is, I don't know what the best plan of attack here is, but I feel like I'm probably going to get myself in trouble. I'm going to flip on my four-ways, because that's the only way this is going to happen. Oh, this is a horrible idea. James says, "I wish I would get this summer off, but I don't." I suppose you'll be working, won't you, James? Oh, this was a bad idea. This was bad. Yep. I don't know if I can do it. Come on, girl, spin. Give me some horsies. Nope. Okay. And he's right behind me. Shut up with your face. Oh, I see what's happening. Come on, Bessie. Power through. Don't ask me how I'm going to get this turned around, by the way. Joey says, "Yeah, my friend's got one and I use it a time or two. It's always fun. Drop the trailer and then go in." Yeah, I just didn't know. I didn't see any good spot to drop the trailer. That's my problem. Oh dear, I'm still stuck. Oh. Okay, so let's see. This is complex. Alright, this will get us in here. James says, "Trying to plow a big field with a 2-meter plow on FS fun." Yeah. That's, it gets old quick. I'll give you that. Okay, so I actually think best plan of attack here is to drop the trailer right here. and we'll just come back to it once I get my lights on. Okay, so enter upgrade shop. Beacons, yes. No, I have to remove the turbo wing. Stupid. Can we put... Nope. Can't put light bars on or nothing. I don't like that. Whatever. James asks, what's the giant metal scoop thing on top of your truck? Well, apparently in game, they call it a turbo wing. But essentially what it is in real life is it's for fuel economy. So if you got like a reefer trailer or something like that, box trailer on the back of you, it is going to direct the air slower, or it's going to direct the air up and over the trailer versus hitting the front of the trailer. James says that doesn't exist anymore. What doesn't exist anymore? Turbo wing? I still see them around sometimes. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Oh dear, nothing good is happening. James says the slope on your truck is gone. Yeah, I had to get rid of it for the beacons. It won't let me have both, I guess. Alright, let's jump out of view, jump out of cab here, see how this turns out. I think this actually won't be that bad. Oh. Gotta make sure the back of the trailer doesn't hit the building over there. Yeah, we're good. Now, what is going to be tricky is that we have to turn left here. Oh, those tires in the back would just be hating that right now. Oh, we got to catch some sleep here soon. Of course we do. Okay, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I think it's this button. Is it? Nope. I just turned the radio off. This button. Yes? No? This button? Nope. What did I set that as? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Options. Keys and buttons. Differential lock. Where is it? Differential lock. Okay. I think I set it as this guy. Yeah, I did. So, drive. Now, doesn't... Was that it? Oh, yeah, that's it over there. Okay, so it doesn't show me right in front of me. You can see on the right-hand side of the GPS in the truck. That's where it is. Okay, so... oh, we need to like that a little bit. Just in case we rub up against the fence, I want to be able to power out and just give her stink. Yes, stop yawning. Actually going to make me yawn in real life. So far so good. Well, I dare say that could have gone worse. Yes, there was a little bit of fence rubbing as we pulled in there, but You know, if you guys don't tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. That's the bottom line. And I know you guys will look out for me, right? Right. Well, let's, whoops, wrong way. Flip our high beams on, not shut them all off. Oh yeah, still gotta unlock my diff. We'll do that at the next intersection here. Oh yeah, I shut the radio off. I meant to turn that back on. There we go. Do-do-do. Ooh, yeah, we're good. Alright, differentials unlocked. And we're back to rolling. Oh yeah, we still gotta catch somewhere to sleep. Just check this out here. How long's it giving me? 53 minutes? Okay, we're gonna keep on trucking. Hopefully we can find ourselves a truck stop on the side of the highway. I would much prefer to pull in there. Oh yeah, I'm running this red. Full blown. We're way behind schedule on this load already. Oh yeah, bought those beacons and then we didn't even turn them on yet. Slowed down for an intersection that I didn't have to. What else is new? Okay, where did my radio go? Oh, maybe I just turned it down really low. I know I'm getting tired. Shut up with your face. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go, girl. Media. Fresno to Oxnard. Let's see how we do. Country Girl says, have to go now. Have a good stream. Very best, Country Girl. Thanks for stopping in. I hope to see you again on the next one. Like you say, hopefully we will. I have full intentions getting one done tomorrow night. So, see you around. Have a good night. And later. Alright, let's see how... Oh dear. Appears we don't have a rest stop for a little while. This is going to end up biting me in the butt, isn't it? I bet we're supposed to be in sleep right now. Yep. So hopefully we don't start to nod off here. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. I have actually crashed a truck for that reason. But we are going to try to avoid that. Woo! Have a spot to sleep yet? Still nothing. This isn't good. Oh dear! Oh dear! Y'all saw nothing. Thankfully the numbers had just plummeted, so there's hardly anybody who saw that. I didn't get a message for damage either. 7% on the truck, but now I'm more worried about somewhere to sleep than I am fuel, so of course I can't pull in there. Right, I gotta drive around. Oh, even this one's gonna be tricky. Oh, I am in the wrong gear. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep on this side. It's not going to let me, is it? Stupid! Pretty sure you have to be on the other side. Which is not good for me, because... Oh, yep, there we go. Still doesn't change the fact that I'm going to have to back this truck up now. This is going to be tricky. Kind of like backing up a dolly. What's he yelling at me for? I never touched him. He thinks I did, but I didn't. Bye-bye. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's kind of like backing up a dolly in FS17, except the difference is this is a lot easier because it's so much longer. Now, that being said, that one with two separate pivot points, I have no doubt that that one would be significantly more difficult in this trailer. This trailer, I actually don't find that bad to back up. All right. Nobody in there, so we'll just hammer down. good. We're rocking and rolling once again, folks. Alright. What I should do. Give you guys a little bit of this view. Now this view is hard to drive on. Ah! Ah! Okay, I need to get back in my truck. Liam says, "Sup, Rubber? Haven't seen you for a while." Yeah. That's whoa. I did do a couple live streams on. Oh, I need to shift gears, don't I? I did do a couple live streams on the weekend, but to be honest, they were rather short. I will admit that. And then the last 2 days, wrong gear. I have been working on another project. I have mine and Doughboy's project. Then I have another project that I'm working on. However, this project, where it's just me working on it, I just kind of zoned in and just went to town, and it's going to be ready in the next couple of days. So you guys will be able to reap the rewards of having missed me very soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to said new surprise. Oh, I need to zoom my GPS out a little bit. I get lost when I'm in there that far. So what's up with you, Liam? Like you said, I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you stopping in, as always. And to be honest, I didn't even plan on doing a live stream tonight. But when I saw ATS Heavy Haul come out, I said, I gotta do it. Blood of the King says, looks like a nightmare trying to back it up. Actually, my opinion, this trailer isn't so bad to back up. This one only has the one pivot point up front, underneath the scraper. But the one with the one with a pivot point at the very back of the trailer, I don't look forward to trying to back that thing up. That's just going to be a nightmare. Liam says, lots of lemonade and stuff. Got almost $300. Nice, atta boy. Good for you, buddy. Now this is where you should have a retarder transmission, is when you're coming down these steep hills. But me, I'd rather just hammer down. But the King says, nah, I don't have time. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to cut this corner a little bit. $93 miles an hour. Yeehaw! Oh no, I've taken a wrong turn. Liam asks, are you doing online? No, I am not. Is not ready for Truckers MP yet. They are working to get it ready. But, nope. Essentially, it'll probably at least be this weekend before it's ready. It might be longer than that. Blood of the King asks, did this kill any mods? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't really run mods in ATS for that specific reason. The fact that the game updates like every 2 weeks, and every time they do an update, it kills mods, and then if it kills the wrong mod, it kills your save game, and I just found them very frustrating. And then if there's something I don't like about a mod, unlike Farming Sim, you know, I don't really have any sweet clue how to change it. Liam says kills the fun. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion too. Not that I'm saying all mods, you know, there aren't some mods that I'd be willing to try, but I have tried mods before. I have tried quite a few of them. Winter mod, Peterbilt, tried some of the big coast to coast things like that, but I tend to stick away from them. And the other thing is, I just loaded up my game. Well, we've been live streaming for hour and 22 minutes, so I loaded the game up for the first time today about an hour and 25 minutes ago. Blood says, I'm going to call you King. Says, I make 3 profiles, mods and a vanilla and Project Westbound. That's a good idea. Oh dear, we got to get there, don't we? That really is a good idea. Jazzy's traffic mods are good. Yeah, I've heard that. But I don't have time to play multiple profiles. I play too many other games to do that. Liam says, at least you see AI truckers. True. Although I don't think I've seen one of the heavy hauls behind one of the AI truckers. I'm curious. I wonder if the trucks just haven't figured it out yet. If they haven't got the AI figured out on how to run those heavy hauls. Which actually makes me think that Jazzy's traffic might possibly have an issue. Because I'm sure they set this up to not allow them to run these for the time being. Odd says hi. Welcome, Odd. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome to the live stream. King says Jazzy will sort it out before SDS. I can believe that. Liam says, at least they don't crash like you. I'll give you that, but in my defense, sometimes it's the AI that makes me crash. The AI, they're not geniuses in this game. I have had them pull out in front of me when it clearly wasn't their right of way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well, it showed, oh, that was... Yep, I'm rolling a red light. I saw the yield sign. I started to bog her down there. But I think that yield sign was actually for the other lane, not me. Liam says, yeah, uh-huh. No, I'm serious, man. You go back in one of my early live streams, or it might have actually been one of my pre-recorded videos. It'd help if I put it in gear, wouldn't it? And you'll clearly see those guys pull out in front of me at one point. Liam says, fine, red light pass, $388. Now, where am I dropping this thing off? Oh, Buteman, that's where. Sorry, I kind of cutting this guy off. Whatever. This is going to be interesting. Where on earth do you put it in there? It's telling me that I drop it off at Buteman, but I think we might have found an ATS glitch, folks. Because, oh, no, there is the spot. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. This, folks, is going to be tricky. Okay, let's lock our diff again, just in case we have a little scrapey scrape. Oh, I did not do a very good job at this. We'll fully admit that. There's a good possibility we're going to be backing this trailer up. And that's kind of starting to come around the way we want it to, though. Yeah, it's not going to accept my parking job there. So, we're going to have to try to maneuver this. So I kind of have to think about this. I want to go like this. Don't scratch my truck. Don't scratch my truck. Oh, right there. That'll work. I'll take it. Liam says real truckers always find where to put their loads. Well, it would be easier if I could get out of the truck, right? And walk in and then be like, okay, that's where I have to put my load. Okay, this is how I'm going to drive in here, right? But you can't do that in this game. I mean, you can if you use the console thing, but I always forget how to do that. So, King asks, were the new engines in the DLC? I believe the same as ETS 2. The new engines are part of the game, not part of the DLC. Don't quote me on that, and they're not really new engines. Well, actually, that's not true. There are some new engines. That's right, because I saw like a 510, I think, and that was new. But I think all of the trucks have the same engines now. Odd says, oops, yeah, no kidding, eh? Alright, well, we already did one of these, now, and we've already been to Fresno, so let's see if we got something else. Freight market. Transformer from Oakland. Wednesday, okay. How much longer? It expires in 3 hours and 57 minutes. They want it later tonight. This is going to be triple rush, articulated trailer, heavy haul. We're trying it. We're going to try it. Yeah, we're going to get in trouble doing this. We're going to be breaking the law for sure. But Odd says oil rig. What do you or sorry, Liam says oil rig. What do you mean oil rig? I'm confused by your statement. So how far do we got to go to pick this up? 350 miles to go pick it up? Oh, we're never going to get there in time. Nope, we'll find something else. I want it, but that's just not going to work for us. We already did that one. We haven't done this one yet. The lift truck chassis. That's in Stockton. I think we have a garage in Sacramento. It expires in 6 minutes, so we won't get there in time. We've done a scraper now. We haven't done one of these cable reels yet. Hornbrook, do we have a garage there? I don't know. We definitely don't have one there. Closest one we have, again, is either going to be Sacramento or Reno, so that's not going to work for us. Nothing's working for us. Maybe our best bet is just to grab this guy. It means going back to Fresno, which kind of stinks. Trucker95 says, hello, welcome, Trucker. Appreciate you stopping in. Liam says, oil rig next, please. Well, still don't know. Do you mean like one of these guys? Like, because that's not part of heavy haul. Let's just unclick that. You can't unclick. What? Oh, there. Milling machine. Just trying to find something that we haven't done yet, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility for us. Stockton to Oxnard. Yeah, like I said, that expires in 6 minutes. Well, I don't want to do one of those just because it's not heavy haul. That's kind of, I want to showcase that today. The new trailers, that's kind of what I'm after. Ooh, Phoenix to Barstow, that would work. Okay. Los Angeles, that's way too long. I don't want to do one that long. Set as GPS destination, continue. And what we'll do is we will quick travel to company manager, garage manager, Phoenix, quick travel. Lost the Spirit says, hey man, welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, world map. Where's reset navigation? Is that where I'm picking up at? I think so. Yep, we're going to drive there and see what happens. No, Liam. No, today is heavy haul. That's what people want to see today, including yourself, because it's a new DLC. So that's what I'm going to give them. Plus, that's what I want to do. I promise, another day we will do a fuel trailer. Lost says, how are you? I am very, very well. We're doing a definite late night live stream today. Whoa. Probably gonna go, well, this might be our last load of the night, actually. Pushing midnight where I'm at now. Oh yeah, I gotta do that, don't I? There, unlock my diff. Almost forgot about that. Oh, come on, George. Pick it up. How are you, Lost? Your day going well? I hope it's going well. Liam says, oh man, I just got here. What do you mean you just got here? You been here like... Oh, I see what you mean. Because we're going to be... Yeah, I know. And tonight's... Like I said, I work this evening. So... it means I started the live stream late. And I got to work tomorrow morning. So staying up late and doing, a long 3-4 hour live stream just isn't plausible for me. I'll be back tomorrow though, back full swing I believe. Still have a little bit more work to do on my secret little project, but really it's just a few tweaks that I can either bang out before or after the live stream. Shouldn't take me too long at all, so I'm not too worried about that. Lost says, my day's going fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. Liam says, I know, life before games. Yeah. I wish it wasn't so. Daniel says, hi, can I get a shout out? Well, I pretty much shout everybody out as soon as they come into the live stream. If you just say hi, I say hi back and welcome to the live stream. I'd start by trying that. Stupid red lights. Red lights are for girls. Alright, is our trailer still here? Let's hope so. I'm going to be very, very disappointed if somehow I got things mixed up and it's not here. I'm quite certain there's a heavy haul trailer here for us. Enter Freight Market. There she be. Take job. Continue. Daniel says, I enjoy watching your videos. Thank you, Daniel. I really do appreciate that. Where is it? Okay, so it's going to be over here. Liam says... Liam says, good, you didn't go past the red light for the first time in forever. Yeah, I know, right? Occasionally I abide by the law. Rare, I know, but occasionally. Lost says, have a wonderful night. I have to go by, plus I got a lot of work to do. I'm replacing 7 window wells on my new house. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm a mechanic, not a carpenter. I would be lost if I was trying to do that stuff, so I wish you the very best, my friend. Have a great evening, and yeah, we'll catch you next time, buddy. Oh, I knew I missed that. Liam says, too many tickets. No tickets for me. I turn fines off. Easiest way to avoid tickets. I suppose the easiest way would to be just, drive legally, but what's the fun in that? Okay, so we can... Not what I wanted to do. Oh, these things gonna move if I hit them? Probably not, eh? Nope. Like, how else was I supposed to do that, though? Like, I had the truck cut all the way the entire time, so... Oh, this is one of the long trailers, too. Cool. I didn't realize it was. It didn't really look like it in the freight market. So this will be an interesting one. Liam says, don't worry, I'll call your friends. Thanks, Liam. Appreciate that. I think we'll be fine there. Yep. Then we'll start pulling over this way. Because then we're going to cut it right. Oh, I can't see it. Poo. Can't see the back of my trailer. No, I don't want a job offer. I want you to go away so I can see. There it is. See my trailer. Alright. Where did my radio go? Apparently I killed it. Alright, we're rolling now. We're rolling now. See how this little goes. Hopefully we don't run aboard the Jersey barrier. I did not do a very good job picking my gears there. Daniel says, I think there should be a escort for this DLC. That would be tricky. I'm not going to disagree with you, but it would be tricky because what if you don't... whoa, I overread the snot out of that. What if you don't follow the GPS? Then what happens to your escort, right? Ooh, wow. Sorry, horrible shift. Brenda says, how you doing? I am doing quite well, Brenda. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the live stream, and how are you, my friend? William says, ass, like my picture, like it in the border, bro. It's a horse. I got no problem with that. It's cool. Brenda asked, can I see her load? You most certainly can. As soon as I get on a straight stretch here. I'm not very good at driving outside of cab. So I prefer to do it on straight stretches. Alright, here, we'll jump out here. There she be. She's a handful, that's for sure. The smaller one without the second pivot point in the back, I don't find is that bad. But these ones here, they're tricky. And that's what I like about it. It adds a whole another challenge to the game. I'll tell you, this is going to be an interesting load for all of us to run on multiplayer. Like when we get the PCSG guys together, this is going to be interesting. Liam says, thanks, no problem, man. Says, my girlfriend loves horses, so that's why I do too. Okay, cool. Brenda says, I've used this DLC so many times, but it's only been out for a day, or like a few hours. What have you been Been playing it all day, have you? I wish I could have. I wish I could have. The amount of time I've been streaming is the amount of time I got into it. Brendan says, yep. Nice. Good for you. Don't blame you. I really do wish I could have just stayed home and played this all day long. But work got in the way. I did, however, I actually bought it on my cell phone while I was at work. And it picked up that my computer at home was on and said, do you want me to remotely install this? I was like, yeah, I want to be able to play it as soon as I get home, bro. William says, I'm actually a horse rider and my girlfriend. I've rode horses a couple times. It's been years. I was a kid the last time I rode a horse, but horses are cool. They really are. I'll give you that. Bonus, you really do burn the fuel riding these loads, though. Like, much more so than with a 40,000 pound load. A2M says, I don't even have a PC because it broke, and so I can't play the DLC. That stinks, buddy. I feel for you. I really do. Yeah, I don't think this game isn't available for console, is it? That's a shame, man. This game it's A1. I'm surprised that ATS hasn't tried to, or SCS, the creators of the game, haven't tried to port it over for consoles. It's a really good game. Brenda says, my girlfriend likes wolves. Alright. I used to have, when I was a kid, my bedroom had a border on it. Wolves. They're mean. They're just I don't know what word I'm looking for here is, but wolves they're animalistic. Liam says some of them are pain in the behind sometimes. Yeah, I can imagine so. Not very cooperative, eh? A2M says if only Xbox had mods. Technically you can get mods for Farming Simulator. That one I know. Like, not only is this load super long, but it's also wide. That's the other thing with it. Woo, frame rate drop, that scared me. Like, you gotta pay attention to where you are on the road. Oh, like I almost didn't do there. If I'd stuck to the speed limit, this would be 10 times easier. But I'm a bit of a rebel. A2M says you can. Yeah, right on. Alright. Let's get to rocking and rolling. How many miles we got left? Oh dear. Take a break. Whew. Pooh came out there. Johnny P says you rebel. I know, right? Welcome, Johnny. Appreciate you stopping in. That was my impression of squealing brakes. Why did I pull back into this lane? I gotta slide over here now. Brenda says, what sucks is I have another ATS streamer at the same time as you. Just put us both up at the same time, man. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Johnny says, never a cop when you need one. What are you trying to say, man? A2M says, how do you get mods? For Xbox, I have no idea because I run PC, like I say. You'll have to, I would suggest do a Google search. That's the best suggestion I got for you, man. Liam says, go fight. Oh, whoops. I've messed that up. Might as well go back here now. One of my injuries was from a horse kicking me in the arm. Luckily not the chest. Yeah, no kidding. Actually had a friend. Goodness, I feel like this is the 20th time I've said this tonight. When I was a kid, I had a friend get kicked by a horse. Hurt him quite badly. Johnny says, was just on Pine Cove with 2 others, not you. I don't know if you're talking to me or Odd. But I was working all night, man. What do you want from me? I got home, saw the new DLC, and was like, yeah, I gotta run that. Brenda says, what does SWIFT stand for? I don't know. I ain't no real trucker. Woo! What? Oh, I wanted that view. Whoa! This is gonna get me in trouble. Yep, I'm going back in cab. No trains, we'll roll on through. Liam, it dislocated my arm. Ouch. Worst injury I've ever had. I sprained my thumb. Seriously, I think, actually, it's not true. I didn't go to the doctor for it, but I'm quite sure that one weekend a few months ago, like 6 months ago, I'm quite sure that I broke my toe. Johnny V says swift means fast. Whoops, I was supposed to stop there. Brenda says, sure wish I finished training. I just kind of assumed she meant, because Swift is a major trucking company in the U.S., I thought she was referring to that. What are you training for, Brenda? ATM said, A2M says, Johnny, look it up. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be looking it up. Or looking up. Liam says, fine, another 300. So hard on me. Yeah, that'd be 172.50 where I live. It might be more for Big Rig. I don't know. Yeah, Brenda says, I'm talking about the trucking company. But Johnny is right. It means fast, so I'm sure, you know, that's probably what they're playing it off as. They're fast, but they only get there 50% of the time. My understanding is that Swift doesn't exactly have the most pristine trucking record. Alright, here we go. Making time now. We're going to pick up speed and then just have to back her right back down again. Because, yeah. This here traffic. Well, you guys are going to take the slow lane. I'm going to take the fast lane. Brenda says your motto is don't get on YouTube. Or motto, I suppose. A2M says really my worst injury was I broke both my arms and had to get stitches in my forehead. Ouch, that sounds like it hurt, bro. William says, did you see that ad about truckers crashing? Always covering it up. No, didn't see it. I don't watch much TV. I watch very, very little TV, actually. And if I do watch something from TV, it's usually pre-recorded. So, oh, we're going to have a traffic jam here soon. Come on, go. Go. You moron. Okay, go, 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 go. See what'll happen is those guys trying to turn left will get caught because I'm blocking them off. I don't think I could have done that much better. I had room to spare there. Johnny says moron then off. What are you trying to say, Johnny? You just called me a moron, bro. Not cool, man. Make up your mind. You let me in or not? Well, we need to stop for fuel, don't we? High gear. No, we still got tons of fuel left. Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong gauge. That's why. The only acronym I know for GMC probably shouldn't be used in the chat. So just be careful what one you use there. Ah, Johnny says, nah, you called that traffic that. Yeah, well, he was a bit of a moron, though, right? Back me up here, bro. Back me up. Brenda says, Grandma makes cookies. Not the one that I've heard, but I like it. Johnny gets technical about it. Union Pacific says corporation. Corporation what? Ooh, this is a big hill. Not super steep, it's just long. Johnny says we have cookies on the dark side. Well, can I come to the dark side? Because I could really go for a cookie right now. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of I kind of got lost in the chat there. I do that sometimes. Oh, excuse me. There, finally, 7th gear. No time, eh? William says, no cookies for you, just crashing. Well, if I wasn't so hungry, maybe I wouldn't crash so much. Just saying. Oh, I'm going to get caught behind all these cars. They're going to slow me down. Union Pacific says you really should run less than 1500 RPM. It's more realistic. I understand. Oh dear, yeah, we just got in an accident. I understand that, but it doesn't work like that in this game. The sweet spot for this game is it likes to be between 1900 and 2100 RPM. You shift at 1500 RPM, you're never going to get up to speed. Brenda says, I got to go, so sorry. Oh, bypass, good. So sorry, I'm 12 and I might get in trouble. No problem, Brenda. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you on the flip side. William says he doesn't believe in realistic. Well, that's kind of true. Yeah, I love simulation games, but realism is not key on my channel. Jason says, what's up? What's up, Jason? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome to the live stream. Union Pacific says, yeah, it does like that, but I've always shifted at 1500 and run at highway speeds with no problem. With 100,000 pounds behind you? Because that's what, actually, I don't know what this one's, 118,000 pounds. This is the heaviest one we've run yet. Yeah. Woo, we came close to that sign. William says, kind of true, very true. Here, we'll drop it down. We'll see how we do. Mind you, I'm in 18th gear now, so if we wide her out, there's nothing I can do about it. Union says 150,000 pound load, but with 625 cat C15 and Kenworth. Yeah, with the DLC. We can put the 625, and that's what I have in this girl right now. With the newest update, we can put the 625s in the Peterbilt now, which I'm super excited about. That was the one thing that I hated about the Peterbilt, was that you were stuck with the 500, but now we got the full range. They actually added a couple more engines to the range. Johnny says, pedal to the metal, baby. Darn tootin'. Okay, we need to turn our low beams on. Yeah, we had 84 mile an hour there. Okay, we'll just take it easy on the cat. Whoa, we got a little sideways there. Is there somebody on my inside? Nope, good. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna flip my four ways on for this, because no, wrong button. Oh, I've pressed many of the wrong buttons, because I know I need both lanes for this. Sorry, I'm kind of missing chat here while I try to maneuver this corner. Sorry, I did say I was going to try to run a lower. No! Wrong button again. Sorry. I'm doing a horrible job there. Too slow. Yeah, just take it easy on the caps. Nightbot doesn't like it much. That's all it's saying. Jason says, what are you hauling? We are hauling a lift truck, 118,500 pounds. Whoops. Johnny says, Roadhog. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I know I wound it out more. Oh, dear, I've missed the turnoff. I know I said I was going to do 1,500 RPM, but now it's habit for me to shift so high. The problem is I need in behind him, so I pretty much got to slow down. Okay, let me try to get caught up on chat here. Johnny calls me a roadhog. No, I want to be in this lane. Yeah, but in real life I would have escort. I don't have escort, so whatever. Z says, every time I want to watch your streams, my internet goes out for hours. That stinks, bro. That stinks. Well, lucky for you, I'm by no means done live streaming, maybe for tonight, but I got plenty more live streams left in me, is what I'm trying to say here. You dirty, filthy. Oh, I have words for that guy. Can't really see behind me anymore. It's getting so dark. Everybody laughs at me. Brenda says, one more thing. What's that, Brenda? Why did the cow cross the road? What? I don't know. You tell me, Brenda. Union says, yeah, oversized loads can take multiple lanes. Yeah, for sure. Johnny said, yeah, I'm not going to read Johnny's comment, but there's no can be, they are. Period. End of story. Union says, you know when this DLC will be out? It's out right now, bro. I'm running it. It came out earlier today. It's like it cost me $5.50 Canadian. I think it's $5 American, probably something like that. Yeah, I know what that means, Liam. He says it's out. Yes, sir. It most certainly is. Go grab her. Have yourself some fun, bro. I wish I got early access to this kind of thing. I'm a long ways from that. Union says, bye. I'm going to play it. I don't blame you, friend. Have yourself some fun. Nice, because the grass is greener on the other side. Well played. Okay, so we're pulling into another Rail Expo. And these ones can be kind of tricky, so we're just going to take it nice and easy. That's what we're going to do. Why does my radio keep stopping? I don't know why it does that. Okay, why did I do that? Liam asks, is this last haul? Yeah, I think this is going to be the last haul. I want to stay up and do this all night long. I really do, but I gotta work tomorrow, like 8 hours. Yeah, see, this is going to be a tricky one because they've got a heavy haul sitting right there, so I can't take this as wide as I'd like to. So this is going to be a little tricky. I'd usually pull when we did the first one that I had to pull in here, I pulled my nose pretty much right up to those trailers there and then cut it. So we might have to do some backing up here. Oh, Lord, I hope not. Oh, dear. Come on, girl. Make that turn. Make that turn. Ooh, she tight. How we doing back there? Can't really tell. Can't really tell. I think we're okay. Johnny says crunch. William says crash, crash, crash. What are you guys talking about? Doing great so far. Doing great. We're just gonna go nice and slow. In low, low, or sorry, low, high. This is gonna work out quite well, I think. Better than I expected it to. Yep. Now we'll pull this like that. There we go. Let's see what she looks like. That's actually pretty... Okay, not perfect, but it'll do. Right? Right? I'm happy with that. Made $42,000 off that. Not too shabby, ask me. Woo! Not what I wanted to do. There we go. So thanks everybody for... Johnny says average. You're average, Johnny. Thanks everybody for stopping by this evening. Again, I wish I could do more. I wish I could just run this all night long, but it's actually after midnight where I'm at right now. So full intentions of doing a Woodshire live stream tomorrow night. I hope you guys can stop by for that. Thanks again. I really do appreciate it, everybody. And until next time, see ya!